Back already from your corporate meetings. I'm not complaining.
You've saved many lives, and I bring you good news too. Howard's on our side. He suggested we ship out the seeds to a better equipped custodian lab. Analyzing the virus is a lot harder than I thought.
Fair enough. Good news! Lower prices. I've got to solve this power transmission first thing, because this is driving me around the bend. Although, we could possibly just ignore it. How much damage is it actually doing to our power supplies? Can we compensate? Can we just ignore it? It's only got a little bit left on it really, 15 minutes or whatever. I think we might ignore it, you know.
All's well that ends well.
No, it doesn't. Leave my stuff alone, you little jerk. You can't afford my... I think he's trying to buy back his own stock is what he's trying to do. There we go. Let's just ruin his hopes and dreams like that. Oh, wow. Minus 3,000. Okay, that's a lot of power. I'd have to turn on a lot of geothermals to keep that happy. Have I got spare power here? Probably not. I've not got enough spare power. Oh, hold on a second. No, still not enough to do it. It's not taking away all my power from the moon. It's disrupting it a little bit. Oh, if it doesn't work for a while, it'll be fine. I think it's so messy, so blooming messy is what it is. We've nearly got enough. Let's just keep her happy.
Next astronaut team incoming.
Well, she might ask for something else afterwards. If I deliver this. It's kind of a short-term problem. 30 minutes left. Usually they last a lot longer than that.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
It's all being affected now. All my stocks are being drained is the problem. I'm going to start losing
Roger.
people. She's over here. Okay. I can't jump out of this zone while this is going on because it won't actually do the loading. So I've got to wait here for this to happen. We'll see what else she's got for me.
Problem solver.
Okay. I am a problem solver. This has now gone away. That's solved. Everything's hitting the Arctic. Now we're going to have to go here and deal with numbnuts. Right, we're back. Having dealt with that nonsense. Ah, blimey. And apparently Esther...
I'd be taking care of it myself if I could.
Yes, Esther. She wants us to pick up the seed and things. She's admitted that...
Docking successful.
You know, it's difficult, that they need a really, really good lab to deal with the... with this, and I presume they're sending it probably to a space lab, I'm guessing. They might be sending it to our space lab. Up on the space station, I'm guessing. I don't know, but it's fair enough if you figure you can't deal with something. I mean, they've got an amazing number of researchers here, but even so, sometimes you need dedicated labs for certain things to do certain stuff. So fair enough that she wants to do that. This is the last stage of this quest, as far as I know. Just various things to do with this. I'm not sure what else we need to do. I need to. Is my ship not flying over here? It isn't. Get over there. We need to turn off all that drug production and a bit of tidying up after this, because we probably won't have to increase the... We're going to have to increase the... Actually, no, we'll get the number of people up first, and then we'll get rid of the...
Object attached.
Then we'll get rid of the spare stimulant production labs we don't need anymore, because once we hit enough here for the secrecy labs, like the Arctic, there's no reason really to have more population here. In fact, it kind of frustrates me.
Noted.
With the number of like useful sites here, like the production sites here and here, because there's a limited number of things you can produce here. Hold on. I don't actually want to go to you. I want you to just come back over here and pick up this last box of seeds. We can make things that are useful here, but otherwise we're making tungsten. We can make the SEM robots, for construction robots, But there's not really many things we can make that are useful here. We can make things like these, but in the other zones, I don't actually need to make synth
Ropes
cells
are fixed.
Next, astronaut.
because I use
Incoming.
the not the biogel, the bioresins for it, which is really easy to produce. So it annoys me a little bit. This zone feels like it could be more useful, but I can't really like mass produce anything here that would be useful in the other zones.
Is satisfied with this development.
I'm so happy, Aiden. I'm going to buy your company up soon, by the way, mate. Any second now I'm going to do it. What's the next task? That's done. That is not important. Go away. What? Have you delivered it or not?
Coordinates confirmed.
You're just sitting there waiting. Get on with it, mate. Get your job done.
You're the best at getting stuff done.
I am. That's what all my viewers say.
The virus strains are giving my colleagues a headache. We'll need to back them up locally. Apparently, one of the seed containers isn't just carrying what it says on the label.
Oh my god. There we go. Well, that's the bit I said about the secrecy labs. So how far off are we? Oh, 200. So that's about 5 of these then. Hold on. Oh, no, I've got to do one more. And then keep them happy. That should do it. And we can build the secrecy labs. We need some more fish. Oh, my transfer is still running, isn't it? God damn it. Look, let's get rid of this. Don't need that anymore. Going to the moon. Got some spare in case they ask for it again, but it's random, the resources they
Construction
ask
of new building types.
to solve things.
Renewing parameters.
Let's check these. Right, I'm just going to do a little bit of tidying up. Okay, we have the people. And we have the... Let's move this over here. There we go. We have the people to build this. It's going to cost a lot in power, I think. Money's not a problem. It's going to cost 500 power, and I need 3 of them. I'm going to need a couple anyway, just to keep the population happy. How big is it? It's of course an awkward size. I have to spread some of these guys out to put them centrally. We could probably do something like these ones here and move them over. First of all, though, these add 200 each, don't they? So that's enough for one. I should have just left those there. This is enough for one lab. We'll put it here, maybe. Oh, we don't mind the smell. There we go. Right, let's put one of these in here then. They need it anyway to be more happy, so... Oh, it's so annoying, isn't it? Look at that.
I wanted to show you.
I might do some major reorganisation to fit all this in. Which I will if I have to.
Competitors are bidding on your company.
No, they aren't.
Counteractions advised.
Well, annoyingly, I actually did need 3 labs to keep all this lot happy. With their secrecy supply. Because they love being secret. What is weird, though, I don't understand, is that... It says the Allwater Parkers production has been stopped. I don't know why. Input demand -50.
I'm in the middle of a test, but spectators welcome.
I must have paused that by accident, I think. That was really weird. I don't know what I did there. I'd never seen that before. I couldn't work out why I had supply had been stopped. But there you go. I've really tanked my balance, by the way. These things are damn expensive to run. 6,000 upkeep! And I put another power station to keep them happy. But now it's just a matter of counting down to the labs. I think we're very, very close being done, you know. I've done a tidy up of the spare drugs coming in. We shouldn't have too much of anything coming in now. We can probably turn this off as well. That's also being shipped in. Save a little bit on that. That's about it. That's very expensive for that share.
Jorgensen is the odd one out among the custodians. Glad he's the one manning the trading around.
My CEO said yes.
What, Villy? Villy's alright. Villy Jorgensen. I like Villy. He's a nice guy.
So, what's the news?
Space shuttle docking.
I'm about to buy up Aiden's company. He's really trying hard to keep it. I don't suppose anyone's going to charge more than 4 million, because that's the most I can hold in my bank account. Well, let's see what happens, though. It's getting close.
Custodians are technically the Eden Initiative successors. Most of their records regarding the vaults and their contents were lost. Breaking into the vault will involve some risky trial and error.
It's kind of a shame, because the Eden Initiative were really good before. I thought they would succeed, but maybe not. I think we're going to have to win this thing. As long as we have 4 million, I think you're always going to win.
My superior sends her congratulations on your acquisitions.
Thank you, Aiden. If you still want a job, by the way, I really could do with a footstool. You know, just in case. Okay, he's not actually that bad, Aiden. He's not as snarky and rude as some of the others. So I'm fine with that. Who we're after next is Soyev, I think, for his biotech. What did Ibarra do again? Electronics. Or maybe electronics. No, biotech, because we've struggled with things like the drugs, the stimulant production and things like that. And I would like to get rid of some of those, maybe. Maybe electronics would be more useful. I don't know. Anyway, counting down to this. Not really sure he should be letting little Timmy play so close to the road. He's going to get run over before long.
I'm digging the new menu.
What was that?
Now, where to put my nose?
That's Steve's voice. Trying to spot the voice actors, the different ones in here. Oh, someone's doing a bit of maintenance on the back of his car. Either that or his car is slowly exploding. One of the two. Not sure. Are we nearly there yet? Come on. Oh, someone's got a box of stuff.
Take off now.
Looking back, taking this job was a good idea.
Oh, you got a little drone. Is it inside? Looked like it was inside the thing for a second. Just over the top of the security lab. Scan around for anything interesting. Not really finding anything. Something novel. No? Easter eggs or anything like that? Never mind. 30 seconds. Come on in, Esther. Tell us we're all done. Are we all done? I can't remember.
The irregularity they found was once a pasta salad. I can't believe all this happened because someone dropped their lunch. I can guess what happened. The volcano damaged the vault, leaving the infected seeds exposed, and voila, germination. Time to weld those leaks shut.
Pasta. I must admit, I'm not very fond of things like cold pasta salad.
Copy that.
It's one of my least favourite things. Hold on a second, where's the drone? Is it up here? I'm sure there's an attack drone we have to use or something like that. I can't remember where it is. No? I can't think where they've left it lying around. It's going to be one of these dots on the screen. That one there? There it is. So apparently we're now going to seal the vaults closed. By shooting them.
Object attached.
Is that...
Underway.
I presume we've taken all the good stuff out of the vaults then? I don't know. I guess so. But so the pasta. So does that mean there was a bit close to the houses and the tents? Does that mean there was a virus or not then? Or does it mean that
Full speed ahead.
there was a virus and it was caused by the pasta, or there wasn't a virus We thought it was a virus because of the pasta. I don't know.
Underway.
I don't know. Cold pasta is like one of my least favourite meals, though. So you go into the supermarkets and you see the meal deals. You just want some lunch,
Confirmed.
and you know what's on offer: cold stale sandwiches or cold slimy pasta. So I can well believe someone would mistake that for a viral outbreak. I don't know.
Affirmative.
But they said it was definitely a virus, didn't they? They said it was a virus because they said it was whatever fever. Stank fever. That's what it was, wasn't it?
Copy that.
Pasta stank fever. I don't know. You know what would be nice, actually, is... Oh, it wouldn't work. I was thinking of uses for these building sites on the lakes. In the temperate zone, you can put tidal generators there, but of course there's no tides here. Just icy lakes floating around. But you thought we still might be able to do geothermal of some sort. Especially with the volcanoes here. But never mind. Cover your ears, cows.
Copy that.
Come on in. Here we come. Drag the drone in.
Great job. I've no idea why Howard has a problem with you. You're the best at getting stuff done.
Are we done?
Affirmative.
Excellent news. My experimental vaccine is showing promise. I'll have it deployed amongst the staff right away.
Okay,
However, the animals will have to be treated individually.
There's some there.
Next, astronaut team.
So where's the stuff I've got to give them? Over here? No, that's an infected one. I mean, this is where Esther is. But where's the from the harbour? Okay. Oh god, this is going to take a while, isn't it? That's annoying. Giant tablets. How's a animal going to eat one of those? And a big glass of water with that. Where are they? Here they are. As we spray it over them. It's a big spray can. Let's see what happens when they get here. We're going to drop it or lower it. It explodes over the cows. Boom! I think we're spraying them. Let's go with that. We're spraying the we're spraying the animals with the antivirus. Apparently we don't have to do all of them. There's like 7 canisters and then 7 groups of animals. We have to do 5 though. It might be something silly like we're on like the middle difficulty.
Great job. I've no idea why Howard has
And the
a
next one or
problem.
the one after would mean 6 or 7
New
canisters.
infections are a risk. As long as the virus is still affecting who knows how many sea containers, we'll have to expand our team and catalogue them all.
Affirmative.
It's not like I need, you know, it's a difficult task to be on the hard level and I have to deliver, oh no, 7 canisters of spray medicine to the cows rather than only 5. But there you go, I don't know. And this is a weird one. So we need a workforce balance of 7,000 people. Now, bear in mind that we have 7,500 people on this map now, okay? We had to have enough of these things.
Temporary route. You'll either have
Shush. And it's not like that we're offsetting the workforce in some huge way, because obviously each of these things use some workforce. You know, there's 63 people in here working away, so that's 63 less than the population we actually have. But none of these factories are particularly demanding in how many people there are, so I don't see how that would be difficult to achieve. It seems so far off what the reality actually is. I don't know. I think we're very close to being done, but I think I've had enough for a while today. I've got some other stuff I need to go and do. I've no idea how long I've been recording for, because I've had lots of gaps in the middle where I've been doing things and you've not been watching, so I don't know. But well, I think we're nearly there. So I'll either see you again in a few seconds in the video edit, or I'll see you again next episode. So professional. See you later.